Man United put 11 players up for sale as Sir Jim Ratcliffe begins ruthless squad overhaul. As 16-year-old wonderkid left-back called up to first team, Manchester United's new minority shareholder Sir Jim Ratcliffe is already planning a drastic overhaul of Erik ten Hag's first-team squad, with the club reportedly open to the sales of as many as 11 players. The Red Devils are in a precarious position in regards to financial fair play and want to raise funds to offset summer incomings. ESPN claimed that discussions between Ratcliffe and his right-hand man Sir David Brailsford have centered around outgoings so far, with the need to offload a host of high earners at Old Trafford. United need to comply with the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules or risk a points deduction similar to Everton, with Nottingham Forest also set to discover the outcome of their appeal. Funds are available to spend in the summer, but in order to accelerate the process of transforming the Red Devils back into one of Europe's elite, uncomfortable conversations may be held with key stars. That includes the likes of Christian Eriksen, Raphael Varane, Casemiro, Harry Maguire, Scott McTominay, Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Victor Lindelof, all of whom have played big roles this season for the club. Anthony Martial is expected to depart on a free transfer, and United are prepared to welcome offers for Jadon Sancho, Donny van de Beek, Facundo Pellistri and Brandon Williams. The club have struggled to offload fringe and unwanted players at the rate of their rivals, and it has hampered their spending sins, with Ten Hag denied his wish of signing Harry Kane and Declan Rice in the summer. It is a trend that they are hoping to buck. United are hoping to land a striker and defender in the summer transfer window for Ten Hag, in addition to improving the overall quality of the squad, which has been stretched throughout the season. But with as many as 11 possible outgoings in the next few months, significant incomings would be required in order to balance the team. Ratcliffe will also be mindful of not making too many changes at once after watching from afar at the effect such drastic measures have taken at Chelsea under Todd Boehly. In other news, Erik ten Hag should trust Harry Maguire in Luke Shaw's absence. Injuries have derailed Manchester United's current campaign, and the bad news just does not look like stopping anytime soon. Just a month ago, it seemed like the curse had been lifted with the return to action of Lisandro Martinez, Luke Shaw and Casemiro. The Argentine hobbled off against West Ham and is set to be out at least until March, while there are concerns over his participation this season. The England international was subbed off at halftime against Aston Villa, but Erik ten Hag picked him against Luton Town, and it seems his injury has been exacerbated. Shaw blow. There is a chance we might have seen the last of the fullback this season, and with Alvaro Fernandez at Benfica and Sergio Reguilon now at Brentford, the club is short of options at left back. Normally, the Dutch manager would move Diogo Dalot to the left, but following Aaron Wan-Bissaka's recent issue, Victor Lindelof has played in the last 2 games. The Swede has struggled big time, not winning a single aerial duel in 90 minutes of action, and it is clear that this fall will be brutally exposed one of these days. The former Benfica man cannot be the answer, and the same goes for Sofian Amrabat, who was also tried there for a couple of games but ended up having a shocker against Galatasaray. Ten Hag has called up Harry Maguire for training recently, and the 16-year-old was spotted in training again on Thursday ahead of the home game against Fulham on Saturday. The academy graduate remains a raw talent, but still is the best equipped to deal with the unique challenges at left back rather than a makeshift option who clearly struggles in an unfamiliar role. Maguire deserves a chance. The summer signing from Watford has already broken through to the U21s, and this could be the perfect time to see what he is made up of. The England under-17 international was highly regarded, and United fought off Chelsea for his signature, and Maguire has been a revelation for the U18s, scoring once and providing 3 assists. He is far too good for that level, and while Ten Hag is right to have reservations about throwing the 16-year-old into the deep end, Kobbie Mainoo and Alejandro Garnacho have already proven the power of United's academy. Maguire should definitely make the bench, and if Lindelof or Amrabat struggles, the manager should hand the 16-year-old some minutes. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.